to the graduation of Class 2401 Alpha. Please rise for our invocation.
I invite you to pray with me according to your faith tradition as I pray in mine. Gracious God, as we gather together on this cool and crisp fall morning, we come to celebrate and congratulate these students from Class 2401 Alpha who have sacrificed, studied, remained diligent, who met and passed the incredibly demanding requirements to stand here today and graduate from A School. And so, we celebrate each one of you today and give thanks for all of those special people who helped encourage you through your rigorous program. For your family members, your friends, your instructors, your advisors, and mentors who encourage you both in the low and the high moments of this program. And for this, we give thanks. Now, God, we ask that you would be with each aspect of this ceremony, be with our special guests and our speakers, and may every student, family member, and guest be blessed by the ceremony this morning. Amen.
Please be seated. Commander Corley, chaplain, staff, family and friends, and most importantly, graduates. Welcome to the graduation of Machinist Mate Class 2401 Alpha. We take this time today to mark the completion of long months of hard work for these sailors as they pass their first leg on their journey to becoming nuclear operators. And we here at Nuclear Field High School are pleased to recognize the efforts and achievements that they have put forth. Today's guest speaker is from Arvada, Colorado, and joined the Navy in February of 2014. After completing recruit training in Great Lakes, Illinois, he attended Nuclear Field A School, Power School, and then Prototype in Ballston Spa, New York. Upon completing training, he was stationed aboard the USS Maryland, a nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine stationed in Kings Bay, Georgia. During his time on board, he supported multiple strategic deterrent patrols, fulfilling the keystone role of our nation's nuclear triad. After 2 years on board, he was made the leading petty officer of Electrical Division, coordinating maintenance and upkeep for electrical production and distribution systems vital to successful mission execution. In October of 2020, he reported here to Naval Nuclear Power Training Command, where he was assigned as an instructor in digital electronics and microprocessors, teaching 5 classes before shifting to be a student leading petty officer. As a student leading petty officer, he has continued to mentor and lead Nuclear Field High School students on their way to becoming nuclear reactor operators. It is my pleasure to introduce Electrician's Mate First Class, John Wagner.
Thank you, Pastor Levinson, Commander Corley, chaplain, staff, family, friends, and once again, graduates. So I'd like to start off by repeating some words that hopefully you've already heard in your time in this program. We, as the Naval Nuclear Propulsion community, have an unmatched record of safety, reliability, and sustained operational readiness. And we have achieved and we sustain that record by ensuring that our reactor plants and our engine rooms, of which you will be an integral part of, are staffed around the clock, every day of every year, in port and at sea, with the most competent and the most trustworthy operators that we, as the training pipeline, can hope to supply them. All of you, as graduates of Mechanic A School, can take pride in completing this first leg on your way to joining that elite crowd. And for some of you, might have found the journey a little bit difficult at times. I know, as a graduate of the same school, I had my fair share. But we do that on purpose. We don't try to make it easy, because we need people that are capable of overcoming obstacles, that are capable of getting through arduous times. And what that means is that we need people like you. So just know that by completing this school, you've started to cement your reputation as someone that we can rely upon to get our difficult job done. That job is to keep the fleet moving. To the families of these graduates, know that they've made it through arduous times, long hours, difficult inspections, difficult exams, and difficult instructors. I'm sorry about that. To make it to where they are today. And really, you should be proud of what they've done. Like, this isn't nothing. It takes a lot to get into this program. It takes even more to get through it. And just know that for what they've achieved today, they are well on their way to achieving more. This program provides a lot of opportunity both inside the Navy and, as you'll see from your LinkedIn profiles, in about 10 years, a lot of opportunity outside the Navy. And graduates, as you advance in your careers, as you move to positions of greater leadership and technical ability, Remember finally that no matter what the task is, it's who you are and what you believe yourself capable of doing that marks the line between failure and success. And I think no words better encapsulate that message than that of our program's founder, Admiral Hyman G. Rickover. What it takes to do a job will not be learned from management courses. It is principally a matter of experience, the proper attitude, and common sense, none of which can be taught in a classroom. Human experience has shown us that people, not organizations, not management systems, get things done. So as you go forward, remember, you're a person, you're on a team. Trust your team and trust what you've put forth already. And if you can get through this, you can get through Power School. If you can get through Power School, you can get through prototyping. If you can get through all of that, then whatever you face in the fleet, that's going to be nothing. And once again, congratulations. Military members, attention. Graduating students, I will now promote you to the rank of 3rd class petty officer. To all who shall see these presents, greetings! Greetings! Know ye that by the authority vested in me, and reposing special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of these sailors, I do hereby appoint you to the rank of 3rd class petty officer in the United States Navy, as such from the 22nd day of December, 2023. Your appointment as a petty officer in the United States Navy makes you heir to a long and proud tradition of naval leadership. By accepting this appointment, you are charged with demonstrating those standards of performance, moral courage, and dedication to the Navy and the nation with which you will serve as an example to your fellow Navy men and women. Your desire to excel and to guide others must be boundless, your appearance must be a model for others, and your performance must be a continual reflection of your sincerity, attention to duty, and moral responsibility. By exhibiting unfailing trust and obedience towards superiors, cooperation and loyalty to your peers, understanding and strength to your subordinates, you will contribute greatly to the effectiveness and good name of the United States Navy. Families and friends, please join me in a round of applause for the Navy's newest 3rd class petty officers. Please be seated.
Each of these sailors has earned their new title. There are those, however, who stand out as they complete this training, as evidenced by earning the highest grade point average among their classmates. The instructors, advisors, and classmates recognize them for their achievements in the classroom, and we call these sailors our honor graduates. Today's honor graduate is Machinist Mate Nuclear 3rd class, Caden Lucier. Honor graduate, front and center. The Honor Graduate Award will be presented by Commander Corley and Chief Adam Sanchez. Military personnel, attention honors. From Commanding Officer, Naval Nuclear Power Training Command, to Machinist Mate Nuclear 3rd class, Caden Lucier. Congratulations for achieving the highest grade point average from your class in Nuclear Field A School, Charleston. Your standing reflects your personal motivation, academic excellence, and dedication to duty. Your outstanding performance serves as a superb example to your shipmates and is in keeping with the highest traditions of the United States Naval Service. Signed, J.D. Anderson, Captain, United States Navy. Military personnel, please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce the section leading petty officer for Machinist Mate Class 2401 Alpha, Chief Machinist Mate Nuclear Surface Warfare Qualified, Casey DeJean.
Good morning. Considering Commander Corley, chaplain, staff, family, and friends, and most importantly, the graduates. First off, congratulations to our graduates for completing Nuclear Field A School. This is a monumentous occasion, as you've completed a rigorous program that has prepared you for a vital role in the United States Navy. As you stand here today, ready to embark on your next journey, I know you are filled with pride and accomplishment. You should be proud of all that you have achieved and the skills and knowledge you have gained during your time here at Nuclear Field A School. You've been tested and challenged in ways that many people can only imagine, and you have risen to the occasion time and time again. You have proven that you are dedicated, hardworking, and committed to excellence, and these qualities will serve you well as you continue through this pipeline and when you arrive to your first warship to operate and maintain nuclear propulsion plants. As you leave A school and begin power school, remember the lessons you have learned and the values you have embraced. Remember the importance of teamwork, discipline, and attention to detail. Remember that your actions have consequences and that you're responsible for the safety and security of your shipmates and your nation. And most importantly, remember that you are part of a larger community of sailors who stand together to serve our country. You are not alone in this journey, and you have the support and guidance of your fellow sailors, as well as your family and friends. So as you take the next step in your naval careers, embrace the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Now that you have the skills and the determination that will always be an integral part of the United States Navy. Once again, congratulations. Now presenting Class 2401 Alpha.
Left. Face.
Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Alfredo Aguirre Munguia. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Dylan Alford. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Andre Bashara. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Hale Amariam Bariami. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Dominic Byrne. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Lance Clemens. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Zachary Coleman. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Logan Corson. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Cameron Fortuna. Machinist mate, Nuclear, Fireman, Tucker Griffin. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Christopher Gira. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Simone Hawley. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Octavio Leon Cañez. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Zachary Mahan. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Chase McDowell. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Nathaniel Mungle. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Chad Nielsen. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Nicholas Orozco. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Brennan Pizzulo. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, John Pyfinch. The following sailors are graduating with distinction. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Josiah Burkhardt. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Isaiah Colon. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Corbin DeHarsh. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Darrenisha Dawkins. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Zachary Fortuna. Machinist mate, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Jasmine Garcia. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Matthew Holger. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Daniel Prasad. Following sailors graduating with honors. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Caden Lucier.
Each of these sailors exerted a great deal of personal drive, overcame obstacles, and made individual sacrifices to make it here today. Still, there are those that, by the manner in which they have completed this training, have inspired others. What sets these sailors apart is the consistency in their efforts, their refusal to quit, and the examples that they have set. They demonstrated the qualities most treasured in the Navy, those of honor, courage, and commitment. Navy Nuclear Power Training Command recognized the sailor from each class that displayed the highest levels of military bearing and reliability during their training with the following Personal Excellence Award. The recipient of this award is, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Machinist Mate Nuclear 3rd Class, Corbin DeHarsh. Awardee, front and center. The Personal Excellence Award will be presented by Commander Corley and Chief Adam Sanchez. Military personnel, attention honors. From Commanding Officer, Naval Nuclear Power Training Command, to Machinist Mate Nuclear 3rd Class, Corbin DeHarsh. The Commanding Officer's Personal Excellence Award is awarded to the student who has exhibited the greatest degree of professionalism. This sailor stands apart by virtue of hard work, personal dedication, and a demonstrated desire to succeed. Your dedication to duty, exceptional academic effort, and perseverance in the face of adversity has made you an outstanding example for your shipmates to emulate. This performance is in keeping with our Navy core values and warrants your selection today as a recipient of Commanding Officer's Personal Excellence Award. Congratulations and well done. Signed, J.D. Anderson, Captain, United States Navy. Please rise for our benediction.
Pray with me one last time. Gracious God, as we depart from this ceremony today, we once again give you thanks for the amazing accomplishments of these students as they move on to Power School. We ask that you would continue to grant them great success as they begin the next step in their journey. May they take what they have learned through A School and transfer that same dedication, study habits, and diligence as they begin the next phase of their training. Grant them strength and endurance to continue with great success. May they enjoy their holiday as they reunite with friends and family, and may be a time for rejuvenation. Now may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. Amen.
Amen.
This concludes today's graduation ceremony. Graduates, congratulations and well done. Military personnel, carry on.